Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Frentley. Here are today's headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says when farmers become stronger, the nation prospers. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, External Affairs Minister S. Shankar to take part in India-US 2+2 ministerial dialogue in Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Prime ministerial candidates to file nomination papers today as Imran Khan loses trust vote. And Ram Navami is being celebrated across the country. President, Vice President and the Prime Minister greet the nation on the occasion. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that Prime Minister Kisan Samman Nidhi and other schemes related to agriculture are giving new strength to crores of farmers of the country. Modi said that when farmers become stronger, the nation prospers. In a tweet, he said the country is proud of our farmers and New India will be more prosperous when our farmers are empowered. So far, over 1,82,000 crore rupees have been transferred to more than 11 crore 30 lakh farmers' families. 1 lakh crore loan facility has been provided for the development of agriculture-related infrastructure under the Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh left for the United States last night on a 6-day visit. In a tweet, Singh said he is looking forward to attending the 4th India-US 2+2 ministerial dialogue in Washington, D.C. He will also visit the United States Indo-Pacific Command Indo-PACOM headquarters in Hawaii during the visit. Ahead of the 2+2 dialogue, Secretary of State Antony Blinken on Tuesday spoke with External Affairs Minister S. Shankar over the phone to review regional and global priorities, including the situation in Ukraine. The last 2+2 ministerial dialogue between the two countries was held in October 2020 in New Delhi. In Pakistan, the National Assembly session to elect the new premier will be held tomorrow. According to the Assembly Secretariat, the aspiring candidates can file their nomination papers for the top slot till 2 p.m. this afternoon. Last night, Imran Khan was ousted as the country's prime minister after losing a no-confidence vote. Opposition parties were able to secure 174 votes in the 342-member National Assembly in support of the no-confidence motion. Imran Khan has become the first sitting Prime Minister in the history of Pakistan to be removed from office through a no-trust vote. Over hundreds of friends, relatives and well-wishers bid a tearful farewell to former Rajya Sabha member Robert Kharshing as his remains were laid to rest yesterday. The statue of Meghalaya paid tribute to the prominent political leader who passed away on Thursday at Nazareth Hospital after a prolonged illness. Robert was laid to rest at Leighton Catholic Cemetery. He was earlier associated with the NCP and represented the state in the Rajya Sabha. He also served as the MLA of Leighton from 1990 to 1993. Many prominent figures had conveyed their condolence messages to the bereaved family. The All India Trinamool Congress on Saturday formed the Resubelpara Block Committee in its continuing endeavour to bolster itself in the run-up to the assembly polls. The meeting was attended by Rongrong MDC Ronaldo K. Sangma, aspiring candidate for the Dadengre constituency Rupa Marak, along with former supporters of the Congress party. During the meeting, the members of the newly formed Block Committee discussed various citizen-centric social and developmental issues, block-level election preparations, and the way forward for TMC. At a time when government jobs are considered one of the only means to secure one's future, a group of people have chosen to take the riskier path and follow their passion. Sebastian M. Marak from William Nagar in East Garu Hills is following his passion to make teak wooden furniture. Seeking a government job was never his dream, as he prefers to follow his hobby and utilize his creativity. His hard work has paid off, as there is great demand for teak wood furniture both in the state and outside. A similar passion is being shared by Hiyang Ainba, a youth from Manipur. At a time when many artisans complain of not getting enough craftsmen to continue their business, people like Sebastian and Hiyang Ainba use their creativity and passion as a medium to succeed in life.
ये प्रोडक्ट जो है ना ये सब ये टीक का बनाया होता है, क्योंकि ये टीक ये शिलोंग में और ये पूरा बाहर में भी पूरा ये डिमांड होता है, इसलिए हम जितना भी ये सामान बनाता है वो सब सामान हम जितना भी सकता है ये टीक वुड का ही बनाता है। हाँ, हम गवर्नमेंट जॉब के बारे में तो कुछ भी नहीं सोचा, क्योंकि मेरा पढ़ाई लिखाई भी वो सब भी नहीं है, इसलिए मुझे जो भी गॉड ने गिफ्टेड दिया उसे उससे ये सबसे मुझे खुशी है और इससे मैं चलता हूँ।
Ram Navami is being celebrated with religious fervor and enthusiasm in different parts of the country today. Lord Ram is considered the seventh avatar of Lord Vishnu. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have extended their greetings and best wishes to all citizens on the occasion of Ram Navami. On this occasion, a procession was taken out by Vishwa Hindu Parishad Shillong on Sunday from Rajasthan Vishram Bhawan, in which 300 people participated. Let's look at weather in Shillong. The maximum temperature was 22.9 degrees Celsius with the minimum temperature at 13.6 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 69%, dropping marginally to 64% in the evening. The forecast tells us moderate rain is very likely to occur at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, and in addition to watching on television, viewers can also visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And for our viewers, here's a recap of today's top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says when farmers become stronger, the nation prospers. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, External Affairs Minister S. Shankar to take part in India-US 2+2 ministerial dialogue in Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Prime Ministerial candidates to file nomination papers today as Imran Khan loses trust vote. And Ram Navami is being celebrated across the country. President, the Vice President and the Prime Minister greet the nation on the occasion. And that's all we have in today's news. Thank you for watching. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Have a good evening and stay safe.
जब से माँ को नानी के यहाँ भेजा है कितने चिड़चिड़े हो गए हो।
बेटा